Hey, YouTube. This has been a rough week. And just going through my moon cycle and matching my moods to my current day in my cycle, my menstruation, my menstrual cycle. It's amazing how accurate it is when it comes to the different hormones and the different factors that are in play when it comes to the menstruation. And week after week, month after month rather, I'm able to see just how much, I guess, accountability that one should have or can have by tracking their menstrual cycle. And there's different apps out there. There's different ways to go about tracking your cycle, but I'm just so intrigued with the female body and how empowering it is for me by knowing what day of the cycle I'm in. It helps me better navigate through the emotions, the different hormones, the different symptoms, and just in a whole. I think it just gave me the idea of how much women can have more accountability in their cycle, in their moods, in their behavior, by just knowing where they are in their cycle. Now, I don't take birth control. I'm not taking any synthetic hormones, and I am a pescatarian, so I don't eat certain meats. I said that to say, because I'm not eating a certain diet and ingesting certain hormones, synthetic hormones, via birth control, I feel as though I have more control over my cycle, and I have more insight as to where I fall on my cycle, because it's very accurate when it comes to my start dates and my prediction on the calendar, predicting what day of my period's gonna start, what day I'm ovulating. It's all pretty much in sync every month. It's usually plus or minus 1 day, give and take. Depending on my stress level, I can be off a few days, but for the most part, it's usually like I know when my cycle's coming, right? And with that knowing comes, the awareness, and it better prepares me for the month to come or the following weeks. And I just wish for all women to have this understanding of their body and to be able to have more accountability over their emotions, more accountability when it comes to preventing pregnancy, having more of an awareness of the best days to conceive. I mean, there's a lot that goes into the menstrual cycle. And I once thought of it as a curse, but now having more control over it, having more of an insight on my body, knowing myself in that way has empowered me. And being a woman is a gift. Having a period, I just want women to look at it differently and no longer look at it as a curse. But I plan to go into further detail, going over the day-to-day maybe even going day at a time and just blogging each day what I'm feeling, what I'm eating, or just whatever I feel is relevant to having more awareness when it comes to the menstrual cycle. Because I wish for more women to be empowered when it comes to the menstrual cycle and not feel that it's a curse. So yeah, look out for those videos to come. Thinking about doing a series on the menstrual cycle, starting off with that just because it intrigues me. I mean, going into the products I use, menstrual cups and all that good stuff. So if that's something you're into or interested in, just stay tuned, subscribe. Yeah, just come back to my channel and hopefully I can educate you in some way or help you and empower you in some way when it deals with women's health. I look forward to talking to you all and teaching and just sharing my experience, what works for me.